Hi, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Our devotion for today, September 15th, 2022, is from the Gospel of John, chapter 6, verses 16 through 21. When evening came, his disciples went down to the sea, got into a boat, and started across the sea to Capernaum. It was now dark, and Jesus had not yet come to them. The sea became rough because a strong wind was blowing. When they had rowed about 3 or 4 miles, they saw Jesus walking on the sea, coming near the boat, and they were frightened. But he said to them, "It is I. Do not be afraid." Then they were glad to take him into the boat, and immediately the boat was at the land to which they were going. In our devotion for today, Jesus shows his command and power over creation in that he walks on water to get from the shore to the boat his disciples were in while they are trying to get to the other side of the sea. The day is nearly done. The disciples leave Jesus on the shore and get into a boat and start across the sea to Capernaum. The disciples encounter harsh winds and strong currents that seek to slow the boat. They only get as far as 3 or 4 miles from the shoreline, and in the dark, they see a figure coming toward them on the water. They don't know what the figure is. They're frightened. But at some point, they're able to make out that it's Jesus who greets them, saying, "It is I. Do not be afraid." And he climbs into the boat with them. Jesus has walked the 3 or 4 miles on the top of the water. It is remarkable that even on such delicate and weak support such as water, Jesus is able to find sure footing as he confidently walks across the turbulent sea to reach his disciples. This calls to mind Psalm 77, verse 19. "Your way was through the sea, your path through the great waters, yet your footprints were unseen." Jesus fulfills this prophecy. I find great comfort in knowing that Jesus has mastery over all things, illness, demons, food and water, and yes, even nature and its creation Jesus made. Because I know that no matter what situation I find myself in, Jesus has power over it. Power to change it, power to command it. Jesus is greater than all things, so I can trust him in all things. I can trust him to help me overcome whatever is against me, no matter how terrible or how tough it might seem to be. He will help me overcome whatever is holding me back from moving forward. And he has the power to do the same for you. Take comfort, my friends, in Jesus and his power. He will come and find you wherever you are, even if you're in the middle of the sea. Nothing can prevent him from reaching you or helping you. Go in peace, serve the Lord.